Hi everyone, Vanakkam. This is Bhuvana Meenakshi from Tamil Nadu, India. I am the founder of Women in Tech Collectives and also program manager at the Coco Foundations. I also run CityJS India, which is a forum for JavaScript developers to connect globally and also I've been part of the Mozilla Foundation's biggest event, Mozilla Festival, since 2018. I'm also Mozilla representative, and also have been running this local community of Mozilla Tamil Nadu since 7 years now. So I'm very, very glad to share my insights on the experience of using MDN, the Mozilla Developer Network, the web docs. So to begin with, um, so MDN has been a very good and complete guide. So when I started my journey with Mozilla communities 7 years ago, as part of the Firefox Student Ambassador Program when I was in my college, MDN helped me to get introduced to web technologies. Like it was being suggested by a lot of my community fellow members to begin to get started with. It's been like very good self learning guide for understanding the fundamentals of web based technologies. So it's been really helpful, and also there's complete sources of various things that's being put together, compiled very nicely with some videos, image, infographics and stuff. So it's been helpful to get started because there were this nitty gritty things which were not covered as part of my curriculum. So practically to apply and understand how to use a particular piece of code, like how to use a particular technology in a certain project. I think for those reasons, MDN has been extensively helpful for me, and also I started to explore more about Firefox reality, WebVR, AR based concepts. So the fundamentals of HTML, CSS, JS, and a few more things compiled together helped me to kickstart and understand a little more about like how to um, basically get into those type of technology and how to uh, be part of developer communities in order to also not just learn the content but then also how to improvise them and apply them wherever required, right? So and also I suggest MDN to several new developers who are coming into the community, and also women in tech collectives extensively uses MDN for several aspects, like for getting introduced um, to the basics of JavaScript. I think it's a very handy guide, and also on several aspects. The best part of MDN, which as a feature I liked, is the concepts which are being covered on accessibility. So whenever I need to develop certain applications for my neurodiverse fellows, or like when there needs support for the neurodiverse fellows to to develop a certain technology. I think this is certainly a very good content that's been added into the MDN, which not usually a lot of self-learning guides or like in website development tutorials provide. So that's something that's really like very important to me, and also out of the box, and very helpful as well. So a point which I think where I would expect MDN um, in the future coming versions is that, or like probably this could be taken as suggestion of improvements. So we as a community would expect something more localized, especially while while we come from the regions where English is not the first language. So we would love to see localized content, localized video tutorials or images or any pictorial stuff more into the language and more into the local languages, which is more easily adaptable and understandable. Yeah, so and also probably a solution for an offline mode, like a offline mobile application or like something that's downloadable as a PDF content or something that could be used in low bandwidth areas because we seriously see a lot of infrastructural needs while we need to connect online. So, these are some things that MDN can still think about. And I think like, as part of the developer community, we also owe that responsibility to join hands with MDN to improvise on these aspects, and we love to share the knowledge and spread the word and share the content of MDN with a lot of people who desire to be part of the developer community and also embrace for being part of the open source networks and open knowledge movements. So, thank you.